before we have a detailed video for our viewing. So I would request Sunil to move on to the next slide. So as we can see here, we have the project located right on the main Mysore road, which has 11 acre of setup with 30 plus amenities. It is located very next to the Decathlon sports showroom, which is very well known in this area. We have Rajradeshwari Dental College diagonally opposite to the project, and it is one of the tallest residential buildings in West Bangalore side. It also has a unique feature of having sky lounge apartments, which is something, as I earlier mentioned, is quite unique and we generally don't see it in the market very often. The project is also located right on the National Highway number 275, which is the main Mysore road, which is right now under development, under expansion. So now just have a look, let's have a look to the video and then we will dive into the further details. Video please, Sunil. Thank you, Sunil. Hello, everyone. Welcome back again. This was a beautiful video giving us an insight about the Brigade Panorama campus, which is ready to move in. Now, let's have a look in detail about the location. As we already know, it is located on the main Mysore Road. It is just next to the Decathlon sports showroom and 1.5 kilometer from the Rajradeshwari Medical College, very well-known hospital and medical college in that area. It also is just 1.5 kilometer away from the upcoming metro station, which is called the Chalaghatta Metro, which we have covered. Apart from that, we have two more Rajradeshwari colleges, which are diagonally opposite to the campus, which are Rajradeshwari Dental College and Rajradeshwari Engineering College. We have workplaces and industrial areas, like for example, further down on Mysore Road, roughly 10 minutes drive, we have Birdi Industrial Area. We have Global Tech Village 6 kilometers before the project. we have a lot of international schools and some of the colleges which are quite nearby to the project. Now, we would be moving to the next slide, which will give us an idea in terms of where the metro connectivity is coming to. And further down, we will see how exactly different locations, different spots are connecting to this project. As we can see, this is the metro map. And the purple line is what we need to follow with respect to the connectivity to Brigade Panorama on Mysore Road. The upcoming metro station, the last metro station in the phase 2 would be Chalagatta metro station, roughly 1.5 kilometers away from the project. Moving forward. Sunil, can we move forward, please? Thank you. We have some of the very well-known schools and colleges in a very close proximity to the project. On the left, we have the list of some of the schools which are quite nearby. There are few more which we can explore once we meet at the site. And on the right-hand side, we have some of the colleges which are again very well known. In schools, we have Swami Narayan Gurukul, we have Tatwa School, TPS West, Christ School. These are just 4 to 5 kilometers radius away from the project. With respect to colleges, we have the entire Bangalore University 8 kilometers away from the project. Within the campus, we also have University Law College. Opposite to the university, diagonally opposite, I would say, RV College of Engineering is also there. We already have discussed Rajarajeshwari Dental College and Engineering College, which is diagonally opposite. We have Ambedkar College, Christ University, as well as Don Bosco Engineering College near to our campus. Moving forward, we have some of the healthcare, recreation, and some of the workplaces connectivities near to this campus. We have Rajarajeshwari Medical College and Hospital, well known in this area. There is a Ayurvedic hospital called SDM, which is just 700 meters away from Brigade Panorama. We also have BGS Hospital 7 kilometers away from our campus, which is a very well-known hospital in the across town, across Bangalore, as we know. We have some of the recreational activities and the centers, like for example, Decathlon, Big Banyan Tree, quite close by, Wonderla Amusement Park and Innovative Film City. They are down the line on Mysore Road further. We have Gopalan Arcade Mall as well as ETA Nama Mall, which are also located on Mysore Road. With respect to connectivity, Nice Corridor is just 2 kilometers away from the project. Chalagatta Metro Station, we already know, is 1.5 kilometers away. But the industrial area would take close to around 10 minutes to drive by. In terms of distance, it is 13 kilometers away. Inside the industrial area, we have Bosch, Toyota Kirloskar, and Coca-Cola kind of campuses within the industrial area. Global Tech Village is 6 kilometers before the project. And of course, there are multiple other hospitals and education institutes nearby. Moving forward. Now, since we have understood about the location quite a bit, let's get inside the campus to understand what do we have within the campus for us. At the entrance, we can see a linear shape of road moving towards the residential campus. That is a 100-meter of private road, which leads to this 11-acre of setup, where we have in total 7 towers. On the above side of the image, we can see a linear shape of building setup, which is falling into phase 2. And towards the lower part of it, we have a curvature shape of setup, which is basically phase 1. In phase 2, we have buildings A, B, and C. And in phase 1, we have building D, E, F, and G. Both of the phases are completed and we have received occupancy certificate for both. In between phase 1 and phase 2, we have a central courtyard area, which is a park of roughly 1.5 acres. And below phase 1, we have most of our open to air amenities. We also have a clubhouse of 25,000 square feet, which has all the indoor amenities, which we will discuss in a bit. Let's move forward and have a look at our number of amenities. We have 30 plus amenities, as we got to know at the initial part of the discussion. And just to name a few, which are some of the most important things, we have operational multi-purpose store, a convenience store, I must say. We have two multi-purpose hall of two different sizes. We have our own audio video room, a gymnasium inside as well as outside. So there is an indoor gymnasium as well as an outdoor gymnasium. There is an RO plant, state-of-the-art RO plant to ensure that the clean water is delivered to every home. There are a lot of other amenities which we can talk about, like for example, the indoor badminton courts, the conference room if somebody needs it, the yoga center, the upcoming saloon and spa where the interior work is going on, and the fully operational pre-nursery crèche. But we can probably meet face to face and talk about those things in detail. Let's move forward and have a look about a snapshot of the other details of the project. The project size, as we discussed, is 11 acres. It has total 7 towers, 1,035 apartments in total. Configurations, what we have is 2 BHK and 3 BHK. As we earlier noticed, we have Sky Lounge category of a apartment, which is a specific type of a apartment located only on the top 3 floors. It enhances the view and the aesthetic of the apartment to the next level, and definitely also increases the light inflow in the apartment. The size ranges what we have starts from 942 and goes up to 1117 square feet when it comes to 2 BHK. And for 3 BHK, we have 1407 square feet, goes up to 1742 square feet. There are, as we know already, in total 7 towers, out of which the height of the tower ranges between ground plus 17 and goes up to ground plus 19. One of the best features are our architect and contractors. The architect is RSP, and our contractor who has taken care of the construction work is Shapurji Palunji. Both are very well known across the nation. Our possession, needless to say, we have received occupancy certificate for both the phases. We have handed over more than 650 apartments already, and we have 200 plus families already living happily in the campus. Talking about the pricing, we have 2 BHK starting from 55 lakhs plus registration, and 3 BHK 3 toilet would be starting from 92 lakhs plus registration. This would come to an end for a presentation for Brigade Panorama. I would request you guys to reach out to us for further queries. Over to you, Sunil. Thank you.
Thank you, Nishit. So this was about our